Have you gotten a chance to, now don't take the word meet lightly. I'm saying when I say meet, have you gotten to talk to, gotten to know a lot of the brothers? Names is one thing, but to actually know somebody is kind of a different.
That's true. Yeah. Honestly, I have not really. Like I've known a few. I know Lee and I know Iffy. Like, and I seem to be like I know a good amount about them.
Yes.
However, I honestly haven't seen a lot of Pride Boys that I know.
What has been your priority on parties?
My priority? Make the party good. Have a good time. You know, just ease into it. Not be an asshole. Like I don't want to just like show myself in a negative way by jumping off the roofs and breaking windows. And, getting in fights. Definitely fights. So that makes no sense.
How old are you again?
I'm 19.
I'm
a young sophomore.
What does chivalry mean to you?
Chivalry? It's not like what it means to me. Just respect class. Having respect for women, having respect for your elders, having respect for just your peers, and being being a commendable person, like being a good human being. That's what I think. I don't know if that's the actual meaning, but that's pretty much what I think.
What's your greatest accomplishment?
People would say this, but college, less than 1% of the world goes to college.
Enough accomplishment.
I'm glad to be where I am right now. Glad to be blessed with the chance to go to college. I don't think I've taken it for granted, which I'm not going to do in my original sense. Yeah, but college.
Going over that, so if you don't mind me asking, what's up with the GPA? Is that a part of what you were just talking about?
Yeah, this is the thing. Yeah, my GPA, same with my weakness, my focus. For some reason I would just go around, I would just live in the moment, being in college, partying all the time. Wasn't, trying to get an education, which I should have been doing. And, it's hurting me right now, and I'm looking back at it, and I'm kind of like, wow, you only have one chance to go to college, and you're already, fucked up. Just fucked up 2/3 of your semesters that you've been in. Mm-hmm. So, it hurts, but, that's one of the things I have to accomplish, it's one of those hurdles I need,
So do you feel that your experience in the past few semesters has changed your outlook on education, on your time here at K?
Yeah, I'm focused this semester, I'm not out as much, I'm not, around campus. I used to want to be Mr. Popular and all that. Just trying to get my education because honestly, my parents are paying a lot of fucking money for me to get an education. And I wasn't doing that. So, I'm dormant. So that's a lot of money. And I have to have something to show for it at least. So, yeah.
Question, are you friends with the other kid that was here?
Which one?
From West Orange?
My roommate.
Is your roommate?
Yeah.
You guys have a question? Do we ask him a question?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You said, you're trying to get everything straight and you're trying to get all of your grades back and kind of responsible. And if I was to tell you right now that this isn't easy, it's not something that's handed to you. It's going to take a lot of time. There's a lot of things you might have to overcome. You're going to struggle with. Is that something you still want to do? Even though I just told you that and it may interfere with other stuff like that?
Well, life isn't easy.
GPAs go down.
I'll make sure it goes up because I don't have a choice. It will go up.
And what if, say, we allow you to pledge and your friend now, you say no to him? What then would you do?
He's a friend of mine that would suck.
What happened if it's the other way around? Like if your friend got a bid,
I'll be happy for him.
Would you coming next
So-
semester, and I would just say the hell with it.
To be honest,
Oh, if I want to, honestly, if I want to be in an organization, like, and if I do want this, then I would come back. Yeah, but I don't, honestly, I'm not sure if I'll be here next week.
why is that?
My future is not, I don't know, my money. But, and also I'm a transfer.
Where are you planning on transferring?
Rutgers. Trying to
Newark
get
or
Rutgers, New Brunswick. But if I do, like, cross and I will try to, like, wherever I go, I will bring the level up.
Well, it's not so much about, it's not what we're striving for, it's about the people that we're bringing in.
I know, but
Degree is very important, don't get me wrong, but
yeah.
quality is further also.
I don't think that's the direction we're trying to
What direction?
expansion.
Oh, I'm not.
No, he's talking about bringing it within, like,
Yeah, because I wouldn't just do it just because you have parties all the time. Just saying, like, I want to be a brother because I do want to be a brother, like an actual brother, like that contributes to the frat.
This may sound really weird, so don't judge me on this question. Hypothetically speaking, it wouldn't really happen. So let's say you went to Rutgers, right, and you still hung out around here. Say hypothetically it wouldn't happen, but would you pledge if you went to another school? Let's say it's going to happen, but
I didn't understand that.
let's say you went to another school, right, you went to Rutgers.
If you cross.
If I cross here and I transfer,
No, like
What do you
if
say?
you didn't get a bed this semester and you're supposed to go somewhere else, to another school, I know it sounds really weird. And we give you a bid next semester, hypothetically speaking. Not going to happen.
even though I was in Rutgers.
You don't lie. I mean, you're going to be in Rutgers. You're in Rutgers.
But I don't live anywhere near you.
Probably not.
If I'm ever around you, visit.
You would visit, or would you pledge if you lived there?
I would actually want to pledge. Actually, I would honestly because I've shopped around. People know I've shopped around frats, and brotherhood is important, and you guys have embraced me when I was here, and I do see that. Like, even though people I don't know, I've seen them the next day, and they're like good people. Generally good people. That's what I like. And I like people who actually aren't in a frat just for this and that. Like, that are actually brothers with each other. And I was talking to the other brothers, and they said the brothers, past alumni come around, and are actually brothers, are actually active.
Contribute.
Yeah, and that's what I want to do. I don't want to just be in a frat just to be in there for 4 years and then be out. Because brothers is forever.
You said you wanted to improve, right?
Yeah. I never want to see stagnant.
But do you have any questions for us? Unless anybody else has a question? You missing anybody?
Question?
For us? Yeah, anything.
Individually?
Individually, anything. Anyway, any kind of question. What do you want?
Like, what's the frat done for you guys? Like, what do you guys do?
What does it have? Has it done for us, or what does it do? Which one?
No, what has it done for you?
Has it done for me? I mean, every guy in his room, my brother. I'm not gonna use the word brother. Actually, that's kind of like an answer to the question. They're my best friends. I grew up and I had my fair share of friends, came and gone, but these are the guys that I know are gonna last forever. And I have a couple stories myself. I mean, if you ever have the pleasure of getting to know those stories, I have plenty of stories with these guys. Good times and hard.
I'm sure everybody in the room has their, fair share of stories. But what it comes down to is, I can count on any one of these guys in this fraternity. If I needed anything at the drop of a hat, I could call any one of them, and I know they would be there.
I think a lot of people make a lot of strong connections with each other. We've grown together and become pretty cohesive, and I guess that shows off to other people because a lot of people say they can see the closeness.
Yeah, I can, honestly. Yeah, I've seen other frats, and they just seem like they're in a group, and they don't even acknowledge each other sometimes. I find that could be kind of like, if you're in a frat called a brotherhood, why are you not ever around? a shame that it separates.
Any other questions individually or at all?
Any more questions?